Exercise 13.7, question number 7 and the combination of question number 8. I will explain both these questions in the same video. In this you are given that a triangle ABC in question number 7 is revolved about the side of 12 centimeter. The sides of triangle are 12 and 5 centimeter. In the first part, the triangle is revolved about the side 12 centimeter. This means the 12 centimeter side is going to be used as axis. So in this way, if we are going to rotate the triangle in this way, then in that case the figure obtained will be a cone. If we are revolving it like this, then the figure obtained will be a right circular cone, because we are given right angle triangle. Now in this process of rotating this triangle using 12 centimeter as the axis, 12 centimeter becomes the height of the cone and 5 centimeter becomes the radius of the cone. Okay, so if we find out the volume of this cone, so since we know that volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. That implies in question number 7, let the volume be V1, 1 by 3 pi into R is 5, so 5 square is 25 into 25, and the H is 12. So we can cancel this by using table of 3, 3 4s are 12. So volume V1 will be equal to 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 4 is 100. So 100 pi centimeter cube is the volume of the cone obtained in case 1. This is the answer of question number 7. Now in continuation, in question number 8, we are given that in the same triangle ABC, instead of rotating it to the side 12 centimeter, if the triangle is rotated at the side of 5 centimeter, so in that case the triangle becomes like this, where 5 centimeter becomes perpendicular, 12 centimeter becomes the base. This is triangle, it is rotated like this, turned like this, so point A has come down and C has gone up. So in question number 8, second part here, now this triangle has been rotated using the side 5 centimeter as the axis. So in that case, if we rotate this, then one more time we get a cone, but this time height becomes 5 centimeter and radius becomes 12 centimeter. Okay, that implies volume in this case, let it be V2, is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. This implies that volume V2 is equal to 1 by 3 pi, and as this time the radius r is 12 centimeter and height is 5 centimeter, (12 into 12 into 5). So we can cancel this one more time, 3 4s are 12. That implies volume V2 will be equal to, let's multiply all the numbers, it is 240 pi, okay, centimeter cube. Let this be equation number 2. That implies ratio of volume 1 and volume 2, V1 upon V2 is equal to 100 pi by equation 1 and 240 pi by equation 2. Both pi's can be cut. We can cut 1 0 also. 2 5s are 10 and 2 12s are 24. Therefore, the ratio of volume obtained in 1 and 2 is 5:12.